Alright guys, welcome back to Resident Evil 4 and why it is the best in the whole series. And by the way, a quick tip for you: if you want to kill the Norris stars quickly, wait till they're flying in the air before you shoot them. And the best weapon to use against them is the shotgun. So there you go, but let's get into this gameplay, guys. So after killing the bugs, you will notice this nest. Shoot it and it will fall down and reveal more treasures that you can combine with the butterfly lamp. I never knew this. So about 4 years ago, when I was plotting about in New Game Plus, I decided to shoot this nest to see what would happen. And after this, it fell down and revealed these treasures. I never knew what you could combine with the butterfly lamp until I found the nest. So after shooting down the nest, we have to pull this lever and then shoot the chains to drop down the drawbridge. Once we're through this door, the merchant will be there. You can buy or upgrade your weapons. Then we go through this door and we'll get a cutscene.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Before crossing the bridge, some enemies will respawn. Also, the catapults will fire at you, and you can't take the catapults out while standing on the bridge. You have to take them out when you're at the top of the tower. This is where the game gets even more intense, because you have to be very quick taking the enemies out. If you don't, more will respawn and gangbang the shit out of you. Now we're inside the clock tower, you will see some gears, and blocking them are planks of wood. The first two you can take out at the bottom of the tower, but the last one you have to take out at the top of the tower, where the lever is. After pulling the lever and jumping down these ladders, some enemies will respawn, trapping you in the room for a bit. By climbing back up the ladders, you'll have one enemy throwing dynamite at them. It's pretty easy to let him take most of the enemies out. Also, there are a lot of archers in this room, and they are pain in the ass in this game until you take them out. Now we are finally done with the clock tower. Some enemies will be there with some riot shields. Kill them, and as soon as you get halfway across the bridge, some more enemies will respawn behind you and in front of you. I usually take the ones out behind me just in case I get gangbanged into a corner, which is very easy to happen in this game. Plenty of times I think it's safe to turn around and then some gremlin will be in front of me. Also, this is where our first higher rank zealot is, and he will be firing a fucking rocket launcher at you, and there's no way of dodging it. It really pisses me off at times when we don't have a dodge mechanic for harder parts of this game, but to be honest, I like how the controls are. It makes for more intense battles against enemies, but having some sort of dodge mechanic would make this game way too easy to manipulate the game mechanics by spamming the same shit over and over again. It wouldn't be much of a survival horror game if we had a dodge mechanic. Just look at Resident Evil 6 dodge mechanic. You can spam that shit over and over again, dodging enemies out of the way and making it way too easy to get past harder bosses. Now going through these doors, we will face two Garradors. By using the mag you can take them out easily, but there's only one unique Garrador here, and it's the armoured Garrador, who is a lot harder compared to the original Garrador. I think he looks cool anyway. Also, I forgot to mention, once you do activate the bridge, there is no way of going back to the merchant. So I advise, before crossing the bridge, choose which weapons you want to upgrade. Or you can cheat by buying the rocket launcher for 3000 pitas, but not using the rocket launcher This will only kill one Garrador at a time, so aim for the armoured Garrador, since he takes more bullets to take down. If you want to do it the legit way, I suggest upgrading the butterfly's clip. This will only take 4 shots on each Garrador to take them down. So now we have killed the Garradors, we can progress a little further, but before we go through the main doors, there will be some treasures on these statues. Also, I love this cutscene, so once again, sorry Miss Ducky, but you have to watch it.
Ashley.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? No! Leon! Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Won't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
The physical appearance of this creature is imposing and gives the player a sense of fear, since it looks a lot like the creature from the Alien movies. Its long tail and claws and face are some of the features that are shared with the alien's appearance from the movie. Its fast movements is what makes this boss fight a lot harder, especially when using slower, bigger weapons like the shotgun. Its hard skin and fast movements makes it a lot harder to kill using normal weapons like the handgun, and being chased in a small space makes the player feel cornered and claustrophobic. The Verdugo, Spanish for executioner, were BOWs created by the Los Illuminados to serve as personal bodyguards or right-hand men of Raymond Salazar. The Verdigos were created by a fusion of human and insect DNA implanted with plagas. 2 Verdigos, presumably the only 2 in existence, serve as Salazar's bodyguards. They conceal their mutated forms beneath Los Illuminados' cloaks, one wearing red and the other wearing black. Verdugo has a health value of 20,000 HP, making it one of the most robust enemies in the game. Killing the creature without knowing its weaknesses will require a large amount of ammo and healing items. Fortunately, the player has the freedom to escape down an elevator without having to defeat the Verdugo, helping you save a lot of ammo. If you do manage to kill him, you will be rewarded with the crown jewel, and he'll never reappear in the game at all. And this means Raymond Salazar will only be left with 1 bodyguard. And also you get the reward, the achievement Terrifying Assassin. To kill him, tip over this barrel to freeze him. Be quick though, cause he will unfreeze after a period of time. But having the hand cannon, you can kill him without freezing him. It takes about 6 shots to kill him, but you'll notice that he's blocking, but it always hits him and does damage for some reason. And he can't jump up to the ceiling to escape your shots, so it makes it a lot more easier. Once he is dead, you can collect the crown jewel from his body. Now we have killed him, we can run to the elevator. Also, you can collect some ammo and health sprays in some of the rooms here. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy writing the scripts and playing this game back to back and talking about it. And also my friend Miss Ducky helped me write a little bit of the script on the Verdugo, so give her a big thumbs up from me. And also put a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy it, put a thumbs down. But anyway, my name is clownloveoc, so peace bros and girls.